This is the young executive Carl Michelle, best-selling author, 365 hip-hop daily motivational coach. We're here live at the Youth Empowerment Show where we inspire the youth to change the world forever. There's nothing like this on the planet, man. You gotta be here.
We are based originally from the VX. Give a shout out to VX.
I'm starting from the bottom. I'll show you how to flip a dollar. I got food in my dining room. I'm better. Another day, another chance. I wake up, I wanna dance. So as long as I got my friends, I'm better.
He say I'm so pretty. Pull up on him in my vehicle. He said I'm pretty. You must be from Brazil, must be from Mexico. Roll up on him in my Lego. Jump up like yeah, bro. You need a chick like me to make you wanna leave the other version of hell. Yeah, he got me in the bando. Missy got me in Orlando. Cause I can cause it depend. Man, I be too much to handle. What do they do with that kid up on hip hop? He play in my room and Sunday the print. He watching my body like he watches scandal. But I'm just kidding.
I'm starting from the bottom. I'll show you how to flip a dollar. I got food in my dining room. So I'm better.
DJ, bring that back. You will never hit a drop like that. Shit, my slap, booty go clap. Roll up in the keys, looking at my keys. When I rock, make it rock in my car, and it bang like go blah. Yeah, he got clothes in the bedroom. This he got clothes in Orlando. Guys, he got the new shoes and the clothes and everything. I know that you paying for. Baby, you pick me up.
What's good, man? Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
1 2. That sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Yo, so I'm sure we all seen you on Love and Hip Hop. We all know you the Harlem Hook King.
Yeah.
But for those who may not know, just tell everybody a little bit about Jaquae.
Who is Jaquae?
Who is Jaquae? I would have to say, well, let me backtrack a little bit. You know, my real name is James Edward Harris III. You know,
we getting the real name.
The government. You know, I always had a passion for music. You know, I started off dancing in the streets of Harlem. You know, we came up with a dance called the Aunt Jaquae. You know, it was a little after the chicken noodle soup. You know, we had got a deal from that record. And I wanted to learn more about the business, so I joined the Bad Boy Street team. That's Sean Puffy Combs. You know, I was out there, you know, holding up picket signs and everything, promoting other artists. And then I did a little hype man, crowd motivating for McDonald's. Got a record deal, and things are just rocking. And now I'm on national TV, and I'm seeing in everybody's career, you could go to sleep, wake up, and I'm on your TV screen still. You know what I'm saying? So it's so different now, man. So that's who Jaquae is. You know what I'm saying? That works very hard, and now I'm finally getting my things. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Now check this out. I was listening to Charlemagne, and you mentioned a lot that you were grinding on the street team for a long time and doing internships and all that. Charlemagne said most people don't recognize an opportunity if there's no paycheck attached to it. So let's talk about how working for free launched your career.
It taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying? It taught me how to communicate with people. You know, like I remember when I was out there, you know, trying to give out flyers and stuff, and people used to reject them, like, you listen, nah, I don't want it. They had the attitude and all that. So, you know, I used to be like, what? You know what I'm saying? And then I learned to be like, you know, you can't do that, you feel me? Because you got to sell, you know? And so, like, and just working for free, like, me doing it, like, my payment was a slice of pizza every night. You feel me? Like, going out there in the cold with the, you know, poster boards and everything like that. But just learning that, you know, feel me? Like, it just got me so far that now I know how to deal with it while I'm out here making major moves now. Like, it taught me a lot, and you always got to educate yourself. Like, everything is not all about money. You feel me? It's levels to this joint. You got to intern. You got to do everything to get, you know, make it to the masters.
Perfect. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Yo.
We got any Haitians out here in the audience? Any Haitians? Hey, Jaquae. I'm not Haitian, by the way, but I hang around Haitians, okay? So they got a Haitian motto that says, unity gives us strength. Now, I see you support a lot of artists who are already in the game and a lot of upcoming artists, too. So how important is it for us to support one another?
You have to support each other. You feel me? Like, you got, and what I don't like when artists or just people just be like, yo, listen, I'm doing this by myself. Like, there's no such thing of you doing it by yourself. Like, you always have somebody that's behind the scenes doing social media, doing wardrobe, doing, you know what I'm saying? It's a team effort thing, and you always just have to support what, you know, people bring to the table. So I'm just not with all that, you know, you always got to support. You feel me? I'm not sure if I answered your question correctly, but
that's
you feel me?
Did y'all catch that? I want to make sure they.
They caught on. Okay, all right, cool. So, it's a supporting system, but don't be moving around saying like, yo, I can do this by myself. There's no such thing, man. You feel me? Bill Gates, everybody, support. You know, got the help. Yeah.
So there's no such thing as a self-made man or woman. You always reach the top with the help of others. Yeah. Clap it up one more time for the homies.
Woo!
This is L'Oreal's question. I posted on social media, ask Jaquae anything you want. And L'Oreal was the first one, like, yo, I need to ask him this. So go ahead.
Okay. So we all see him on Love and Hip Hop,
right?
Oh,
man, here we go.
We seen him on Love and Hip Hop, right? Okay.
Oh, man.
So I want to know, how do you balance your music career and your love life? And is it easier to be with someone who's chasing a dream like you?
It's so easy. I'm going to be honest with you. It was hard in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like for, you know what, let me just put it like this. When someone is not in the same field as you, it gets very difficult because they don't understand and can't relate. They have a 9 to 5 and then you trying to chase a dream. So they're like, yo, listen, why are you never home and everything like that? But when you have someone that actually doing the same exact thing that you're doing, you know what I'm saying? It makes it so easy and comfortable because it's like, all right, cool, you going to a show, I'm going to a show too, all right, cool, you about to come back home, we Gucci, you know what I'm saying? So it's much more easier, so like, I deal with it very well, you know, but of course, it's going to be a lot of fans and people coming towards you like, yeah, you feel me? But you always got to just maintain yourself and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna stay faithful and I'm gonna be Gucci the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the way I feel.
She don't play now.
Kanye and everybody know Kanye don't play, God. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's my baby.
Let's talk about that real quick.
Yo.
Any brothers in the audience, yo?
Brothers, don't be Hollywood. What's up, brothers?
Where the brothers at?
Come on.
Huh?
They
ain't in love yet. They don't understand.
That's what it is. So, I guess since she asking a personal question, I need to ask a personal question. Like, yo, if you have a lot of temptation coming your way, and you are in a relationship, you're faithful to your queen, how do you have the discipline to say no?
Oh man, I'm gonna just answer this. I'm gonna say it like this: you just gotta be true to yourself. You feel me? Like it's not all about you. You feel me? Like you gotta share whoever you with. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you grow with that process. Like you can't just think for self all the time. You know? So that's how you get through it.
That's dope.
Come on, man. God bless me.
So Jaquae, because we around like a lot of youth and everything.
Yes.
So if you could go back in time and talk to your younger self, what's a piece of advice you would give your younger self?
That's a good question. Oh, it's been so long ago.
You're not that old.
I'm just saying, like, you know, it's just so long. I would have to say, keep reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep reading.
That's a good
you
one.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just keep reading.
Good,
Like I have to say, like, you feel me? Because
reading.
I ain't gonna front. It's so many different words coming up in the dictionary now. It's just like, oh, hold on, what did I miss? It's just like the other day, and I'm gonna just share this with y'all. It was snowing like probably like a couple days ago, like probably 3 days ago, and it started lightning outside. And I'm like, hold on, do that happen? And I'm like, yo, what did I miss in school? Like, I didn't even know. Then I did my research again. It was like, oh, okay, that do happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I used to throw because of warm water, warm weather, and but you're going to pass that.
Nah, always got to self-educate. That's
Yeah.
All right, check this out, man. I was doing a little bit of research.
Yeah.
I had to call up the homies from Harlem.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Oh, they look like they're in the crowd somewhere. Yo.
We had to do the research, and we found out.
Nah, don't even start. Don't even start. Nah, don't even start. I know where he's going with this. And I get this all the time, and it's like, y'all trying to put me on the spot.
We heard. He knows where we're going with this. We heard that you're a LiteFeet legend.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Here, man. Yes.
LiteFeet!
So y'all know about that?
I don't know about that, Carl. I feel
that?
lost right now. Help
Oh,
me. What
man.
is that?
Who in the audience
I
knows
don't
about that
know.
LiteFeet?
What is a LiteFeet? Who knows about that? Who knows about the like?
Oh, I think we have somebody that knows about it.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Come here for a second. Come here for a second.
You was the one that was like, the light.
Yes. All right, check this out. I'm going to need you to stand right here, right here.
Man.
See, did you watch Black Panther?
Really?
Listen, I'm going to get you a movie ticket. I pay for it. You and your parents.
Yo, she's going to see Black Panther. Y'all make some noise.
Whoa. Yo.
You seen Black Panther?
Yes, of course, man.
I seen it too.
I seen that joint twice.
Me too.
I want to make sure I ain't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in the spirit of Black Panther, to be the king or the queen, you got to be challenged for the throne.
Yes.
And I heard Jaquae is the king of the LiteFeet world.
No.
Ooh, we about to do a
that's you
challenge.
heard.
So we need a challenge.
I don't claim that.
Challenge.
Nah,
Right,
son.
hold on. We're going to put you on the spot, right? You want to challenge Jaquae?
Yes. Okay.
All right, listen.
Everything yes in here.
Yes,
Like-
everything yes in here. All right, check this out. What's your name?
Kayla.
You gotta say, Jaquae, I challenge you.
Jaquae, I challenge you.
All right. Now check this out. In the spirit of Black Panther, there's only 2 ways you can answer this question.
It look like we in the It look like we in the scene right now because they all against the wall.
All right.
Yeah.
Start doing
Start Harlem shaking in that show. Like,
All right. In the spirit of Black Panthers, there's only 2 ways you can answer this challenge.
oh man.
You can either say, I accept your challenge, or there will be no challenge today. So it's up to you, bro. She challenged you in front of the world.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Can't back down.
Yo.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
What's the music on, G? Let's
I take you up for the challenge. Let's do it.
All right, bet. All right, let's go. Yes, yes.
Where y'all
yes.
going?
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
What's up with it? What's you got it. Yeah, make some noise for her right now, man. Oh snap.
Hold on. Come back here real quick.
365 hip hop,
Yeah.
baby.
Tell everybody your name one more time.
Kayla.
Kayla, you going home with 365 Hip Hop Daily Motivational Quotes.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I need to go back in the gym.
Listen, we gonna open up the floor. Does anybody have any questions for Jaquae before we dip?
Yeah,
up outta
before I
here?
get up out of here.
Yeah, we got a question over there. Come on. Or comment. You got to come over here real quick.
Let me catch my breath first. Oh, you out.
Come over here, little mama.
I need some agua.
What's your name?
Shayla.
Oh, we got water. All right, Shayla, you ready to ask your question?
Thank you.
It's not really a question for you, but you said it's never just you in a situation. But what if you don't have the support?
Elaborate.
Nah,
All right.
okay, let me do like an example.
Okay.
So you want to start your business and you have no family, no friends, no social media, nothing. How are you gonna get yourself out there with support if you don't have it?
That's a good question. I would have to say you have. Hold on. I'm still running right now. Oh man. So basically, you talking about support, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, first thing first, you gotta have something that it will make people want to be a part of. You know, you can't just put something out there and expect people to support it. It have to mean something to them that want to be a part of it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how you get your support. That's like me having this water. You just seen what I just did, right? And I said I need some water. That's support. You feel what I'm saying? That's love. You know? And we all represent this, so that's what it's about. You feel me? You gotta have the product that make people want to be a part of it. That's how the support comes.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Another question.
I think this is a good time to plug the fact that Dow twins are 9-year-old twin entrepreneurs. So make some noise for that.
Water to kids.
Water for kids, like water to kids. Every single one of y'all are going home with a water bottle from Water to Kids. Make some noise, make some noise.
Yeah.
Yes.
It tastes good too, giving me a lot of energy, baby.
I think we got time to do one more question.
Yeah. Just shout it out. I'll repeat it.
Just shout it out, bro. We can hear you. What's up, bro? Yes.
Hey.
Yes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, a lot of people always say, yo, don't get a part of Love and Hip Hop. They're gonna smoke your career. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you gonna go nowhere else but that. I must say, shout outs to VH1, Viacom, everybody that's in the building, because when I walked in that meeting and met Mona, I told her, I said, listen, I want to tear this show up. I want this to be about music and only music. And as y'all can see, when I first came on the show, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jaquae. This time I ain't playing fair. I'm back on my bull, you know? And then ever since then, music, 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 music. So it's all about you have to take control when you get a part of something. You just can't just be the puppet. You know what I'm saying? So I must say, they truly blessed me. And it took I only had 38,000 followers. Now I'm past 200,000 right now. And it's only been like 5 months. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just getting booked left and right. You feel me? So it's just lit right now. And I'm always going to different schools, you know, different programs, and, you know, uplifting those that need, you know what I'm saying? They need that word. You feel me? So it's a blessing. And it definitely took me a lot. And I'm just all over the place right now. Got me a condo. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? My mother got a new car. You feel me? You know, I'm just getting that money. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's a blessing.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Jaquae from Love and Hip Hop New York. Shouts to my girl Sherry, the producer, man. Make sure y'all show us some support. And I thank you for bringing us here today.
You got it.
Music. You know, I started off dancing in the streets of Harlem. You know, we came up with a dance called the Jaquae. You know, it was a little after the chicken noodle soup. You know, we had got a deal from that record. And I wanted to learn more about the business, so I joined the Bad Boy Street team at Sean Puffy Combs. You know, I was out there, you know, holding up picket signs and everything, promoting other artists. And then I did a little hype man, crowd motivate for McDonald's. Got a record deal, and things are just rocking, and I'm on national TV, and I'm seeing everybody crib. You can go to sleep, wake up, and I'm on your TV screen still.
I never was content in my situation. Even now, like I'm not content where I'm at. I want to obtain as much as I can out of life, period. Like a lot of people.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more performances, interviews, and special guests.
Also, be sure to grab a copy of my best-selling book, 365 Hip Hop Daily Motivational Quotes, is available on Amazon and YoungExecutive.com.
Lastly, if you want to purchase one of our royalties, make sure, boom, you go to our website. Get your hands on one. Stay fresh, stay royal.